to the channel, y'all. Trucking in the J's. This your boy Nick. Hey man, today what we're gonna be talking about, first of all, welcome back. Hey, I know we've been going for a while, but we've been busy, been blessed to stay busy, and we ran into a couple of issues with maintenance. Not maintenance, but issue with the truck, you know what I mean? Because maintenance, you know, I guess that's the same thing. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm gonna be taking y'all along with me on the ride. I picked this up Friday in Fountain Inn, and this go to Valdosta, Georgia. It's a matter of fact, y'all let me know. Giving y'all the numbers, is it helpful, or I mean, let me know. As a matter of fact, pause the video right now, like, and leave a comment, and let me know if giving you the numbers is helpful or not. All right. Now back to the video. Make sure you stay tuned. Like probably towards the end of the video, I'll tell you the numbers on this load. It's Fountain Inn, South Carolina, going to Valdosta, Georgia. I think it's 303 miles, I believe, or maybe 327. I gotta double check. Matter of fact, give me a second. I can get you the right numbers right now. 327 miles. But matter of fact, I'm already at my destination. Why I didn't start earlier? Because I had to get on the road probably about 4:50 in the morning to make it here by 11 o'clock. Right now it is 10:43, so I am making good time, perfect time. But I look bright. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to hop out the truck. I'm about to get unloaded, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna tell you what kind of issues I've been having with old Betsy, and the issue that Devin had with Big Bertha. All right. Hey, so y'all, this is gonna be the new Dairy Queen in Valdosta, Georgia. So you know, I'm gonna try to get some footage of them unloading. As a matter of fact, them is gonna take the lock off the truck. Oh, another thing that I got on order, if you can see on the lift gate right here, the pin, it's a little longer than this, but it broke completely off. So when I was riding, when I got to the gas station to get some diesel, my whole lift gate was leaning like crooked like this. I put that temporary bolt in that spot just to hold it. Hopefully won't have to use it today, but if so, it'll hold up. As y'all can see, I'm you know, full capacity on this truck right here. I don't know how much it weighs, but I know it's not close. I can tell how the truck feels. But he was going to tell the old buddy that he got another truck. Even though I'm not supposed to be here till 11, I got here about 10:35. If I got to wait, oh well, that's cool with it. But hopefully I can get y'all some footage once they unload me. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. I'm gonna show you an easy way so that you can do your own research. If you got like a check engine light, or if a check engine light is on and it's staying on, let me show you how you can check it on the International. I don't know about the other trucks, but for the Internationals, what you're gonna do, you're gonna just turn it so that the lights turn on. Accessories, and that check engine light will go off in a second. All right, what you're gonna do, if you're looking at the steering wheel, the cruise control, the on and off, you're gonna hit the on button, and on this right side, I believe this is resume and cancel, or Yeah, I think it's resume. But anyway, you're gonna press up on this button and down this button at the same time. Let's see if I can do that. You see what the dash do? All right, and then if you continue looking at this screen right here, you see I have 0 active codes and total codes of 4, and this is gonna show all the previous ones. One of these was the ones that that me and Devin had the same issue. About to tell you what we was having, what the issue we was having with it. If you get that SPN code and that FMI code, then you better you know, Google it, and you can see what's, you know, at least what direction, what's wrong with the truck, you know. And then sometimes with this case that we had, that me and Devin, let me explain. Devin, Big Bertha, was he was cruising and he felt like it was like didn't have it full power, like the truck would, you know, take forever to get up to speed. And then every morning this would be the same thing, the check engine light to come on and that little yellow amber triangle come on that say worn engine. It'll come on, and then eventually after it warm up, it'll turn off, and then driving later on, engine light will turn off. So we thought it was just, you know, because it's cold then, so we think, okay, maybe it just need to warm up and then it go away. But his ended up going limp. Well, not limp, but it just wasn't. It didn't have it full power. It didn't put him on. It didn't put him on the side of the road, but it did. He had to get that fixed ASAP before peak season. But the problem was it was a turbo actuator, and that piece for international that sits on top of the turbo, that piece right there is range from 1,300 to 1,500, and then to get it, you know, with labor and stuff, it's gonna cost you $2,000 to $2,100 to get that repaired. And you know, he got back from his trip. We put it in the shop the next day, and then I think it was in the shop for 2 days total, so not bad. That's why you want to make sure you save up your maintenance money, you know, put money to the side for maintenance, just in case you had that issue. Sorry for the moving, they unload me. With old Betsy, it was doing the same thing. In the morning time, I get that the yellow triangle, amber triangle, and check engine light, and then eventually I'll be riding it, it'll go away. So I could have rolled like that for a while, but since I didn't have anything the next day planned already, I was able to put mine in the shop like probably the next week, or the following week. And then the only thing with mine is they took like 3 days, because when they took the turbo actuator off, the screw broke off into the turbo. So they was like, you know, we got to try to drill it out. If not, we might have to replace the whole turbo. I said, hold on, man. You know, since I used to work in maintenance, I said, you know, because screws break off in anything, and you got to do it just right in order to get it out. But I was like, man, let me come look at it. So I rode up there. It broke off in there pretty good. It was like cracked kind of halfway, but you didn't have anything to, like, you had to really drill it out in order to get it out. So they had to order an easy out and like a tap bit in order to get it the screw all the way out. And they use like they call it coils to sit in there so the screw have something to grab in order to tighten it. But they was able to get that. They charged us extra labor. Well, I think they said I can't remember exactly what they said, but it was something funny. Yeah, I think they charged us for using their tools. I mean, I don't understand how do you charge somebody for using your own tools. Of course, we ain't gonna supply you with the tools, but anyway, that's how they get you. But that was like $2,100 total to get it, you know, get it fixed. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. So make sure you do your research before you you know, because sometimes you'll take it to the shop and the first thing they want to do is charge $300, $400 for a diagnostic. And if you already know what's wrong with it, you did your research, you can just tell them, no, just replace this part and that's it. Because they'll get you now. You got to watch them. Not really get you, but you know, I mean, I guess that's how they make their money. But that's pretty much it for that part. Let me see what else been going on, man. See if I can think of something else. Yeah, and always keep money aside for maintenance, because you don't want to have your truck out for a week or two, you know, just because you waiting on the money to get here so you can get it repaired. You keep it on the side, so once it happens, you ain't gotta stop. Your truck ain't gotta be down long. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I leave they make a lot of noise. See, that's why I like to watch people as they unload, because they'll tell you shit up. Don't put that in there. Let's go see what's going on. Oh yeah, let me go see. See how I fold my blankets? I'm bringing them a little closer before somebody take it, or I leave them. Huge. I meant to tell you, man, instead of me deadheading home 5.5 hours worth of driving, I decided to come to Jacksonville. I know I can get a load out of Jacksonville going to Charleston, but I was able to, they was almost gone, but I found one, got one, not paying the best. It's paying, going from Jacksonville to Charleston, and it's paying $4.93. So, hey, at least it's something. But yeah, that was the last one that was going that way. So I did, you know, I drove 2 hours to Jacksonville. Now I'm about to check into my room, you know, get some rest all the way up to like 12, and then I go pick up my load, all right? But yeah, I always try to look for opportunities to eliminate the deadhead, all right? Oh yeah, another thing. He gave me his card. I had a Amazon load one early morning going to Charlotte, and I ran up on another subscriber, man. Set Apart Transport, dude named Kareem, man. We talked for a little bit. Real cool dude, man. We appreciate the support. And another thing, man, my homeboy DJ, man, I'm gonna shout him out also. I've been meant to do this, man. He set us up for success, man. He told us what kind of truck to get, what kind of engine, transmission, the box size. He said make sure it come with a lift gate. He said, man, because you know, he make sure you get the right size box so you don't have, you know, limits on what you can take and stuff. So I appreciate that, DJ, man. That's a shout out. I appreciate it. Devin appreciate it. You know, we appreciate everything, man. And you looked out for us. As a matter of fact, let me tell you how it happened, since I'm getting to talking. Me and him used to work together. And you know, one day he worked in shipping and I worked in maintenance. You know, I'd be walking around the plant to see what's going on. And the next second he told me, talking about, you know, I put my 2 weeks in. I said, what? I said, what you got planned, bro? He was like, man, I bought me a box truck. I said, what? I said, you know, me, I ain't really know much about it at that time. I like, and so you gonna quit Snyder? He was like, yeah. I said, man, well, I'm scared, bro. Scared to do that. He said, what I told him to do, I said, man, let me know how that turned out, and then and I might do the same. You know me. He thought I was playing, but he came to the house one day, and he brought the whole box truck over there. I looked inside of it and all that. He explained everything, and He told me what he was making on, you know, doing it. I said, all right, man, say no more. Hey, since then, we've been, you know, been box trucking. But appreciate it, DJ, man. But right now, I'm gonna wait till I get in the room, all right? And then I'm gonna tell you the numbers. As I was trying to get a good thumbnail for the video, you know, this was gonna be about maintenance, so I had the hood up, trying to get a good thumbnail. So when I was doggone, I seen something hanging from down, you know, down here, like towards the bottom. I was like, man, what is that hanging? And this is a piece of my belt, man. If you can see, I mean, the belt's still on there, but it's like just one of the, just a little piece missing from it. So I'm pretty sure I'm good. I'm good for the, you know, to make it back home. But as soon as I get home, I can go. I'm gonna go to International and get a belt, and I can change the belt. That's pretty easy. It's a tensioner. You loosen up that tensioner, or you put pressure on the tensioner, then get rid of the old belt, and then put the new one on. It should be pretty easy. Seem pretty easy, but you know, you always run into something. But yeah, I made it to. I'm staying at the Holiday Inn. It's like I'm the only one out here. A little early, so I'm about to go see if they'll check me in early. And I gotta get some rest because I gotta leave in the morning to do Amazon. Good morning, y'all. It is currently 12:20 in the morning, and I just remembered I didn't tell you how much we were making on that first load that I did this morning. But it was paying $1,200, 327 miles, and that came up to a total of $3.67 a mile. So pretty good rate per mile. I just wanted to let y'all know. Hopefully this helpful. Maybe, you know, if not, let me know. We'll stop telling the numbers. But you know, give you a heads up what kind of loads we getting, so you'll be aware of what's happening out here. All right, I'm gonna show you a little bit of footage of the Amazon load, and that's it. Hey man, I had 6 pallets and a couple of loose items, but that's gonna be it for the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, this your boy Nick. Holla. Okay, you coming up? You got to be in this crap. Oh yeah, that's you. Right here, you see me? Hey, there go Devin, man. He going to Florida. He going to Florida, and I'm leaving Florida, man. Drive careful, big boy.